So today we're going to do hip pain massage, low back pain massage. And this will really help you if you're having those issues. So it's early in the morning and the sun has not even come up over the hill there. And a little birdie is down there pecking at some food that I put out for her or him. Can you see that? There's a crow coming in to see what's going on. And I am working on my low back with this roller, and I might also use a 4-inch roller. That's a 3-inch, this is a 4-inch. You can see the diff. But I was thinking about how Max Scherzer, the famous baseball pitcher, they said he's going to have to get a low back operation for a slipped disc, and he'll be out for half the season next year recovering. And I was like, man, I really need to work on my low back this morning. And so that's what I'm doing. I better turn on the light a little bit so you can see better. But so there you go. And I'll take off my shirt so you can see what I'm doing better. But you just get that under there. And put some pressure on it. The 3-inch is very aggressive. Okay, let's go down to there now. Get on the tailbone now. And also this morning when I woke up, I felt like I popped something, like not like damaged anything, but like cracked. And then I was thinking, these so-called professional athletes, they don't know what they're doing. They have trainers and they have massage therapists and this and that, but there's a difference between doing self-massage as a dedicated natural healer every day and just going to these people, and most of them aren't very good. Some of them can be good, but a lot of them aren't very good. See, it's a matter of doing this and getting it for yourself every day that makes a lot more difference. And so, natural healing, there's no substitute for it. Oh. It's hard to hold the camera still. So you see how I'm just working into that. Okay, so these are Lana rollers, Lanna. Lana rollers. And they come from Thailand. They're made by my friend PJ's company. Let's go to this side. So one of the things that I noticed that's a clue is like if I wake up with a song in my head, especially if I wasn't thinking about it before, and it just magically popped up in my head. There. Okay, right there is really good. My sweet Lord is what's in my head this morning. Oh, my sweet Lord, my Lord, I really wanna see you. I really wanna be with you. Right in there is some bad stuff. Ooh. I really wanna see you, Lord. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Oh. Shit. That tool, how much is that tool worth? Well, to most people it's not worth anything because they wouldn't even use it if I gave it to them. But to me this morning, oh, I'm just gonna let that sit right there for a second. Right there is hitting a spot. Okay, so it only takes just a little bit of movement. To get the desired result. Okay. Now, the ball. Okay, so when you're sitting and sewing pillows for hours and hours, you can imagine how that region of your body can get really tight and bound and sore. Because you're pressing your butt muscles up against your hip side, like side muscles. There's muscles on the obliques on the side. And all of that's got connective tissue to your pelvic bone. That whole area is a massive amount of connective tissue. And it can all get just, whacked from the weight of your body pressing on it for hours and hours. So now, and also sleeping. So I just got up from having slept for 7.5 hours. And it's no wonder that all these muscles get sore. But people weren't taught that they need to do these things, take care of their bodies like this. And some people, they'll actually, they'll learn, they'll feel, and they'll kind of learn to stretch on their own. They'll go to yoga classes, which is all good. But really, you can't do what I just did with a tool with stretching, because that's not pinpointing the area. First, you do self-massage, then you do the stretching. And if you do those in reverse order, you can really injure tendons and muscles, because you're not, you've got to do the pinpointing where you're working directly on a spot. You're working directly on a spot first. Oh, God. I'd like to encourage you to get going with self-massage, and I made all of these small soothers the other day. I have like 17 of them. I only have a few of the pointy-tipped ones left, but I also made large soothers. I made 20 of those the other day for people with big hands like me. And I just have to finish putting the tongue oil on those. And I also have butt massage balls. So get you one of those and start working on your butt. Oh, and it looks like I have 4 of these skin brushes. Skin brushes with the handles. Bernard Jensen skin brushes. These I'm just giving away, I think. And then I've got one of these facial brushes left. So after you've done a lot of self-massage, then do some stretching. Yeah, and see, it'll feel so much better if you did the self-massage first and then the stretching. So thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Be sure and get one of those soother massage tools. Go to the Lana roller site and get some Lana rollers. If you've got enough money to buy all 4 sizes, that's the best, because I use that 5 and 6-inch roller too. And right now I do have one of my spine rollers. I have one of those available right now. It's going to be a little while before I'm able to make more of those though, so you know. I've got this car issue I've got to deal with. But thanks so much for joining me, and be well.